Today I am going to show you a recipe for a dish from Portugal called Bacalhua à Brás. I've never made this before. We're actually making this because Kai Gamer Boy on his channel is going to be taste testing this dish specifically because it is the soccer player Cristiano Ronaldo's favorite dish. So if you want to see how it turns out and what Kai Gamer Boy thinks of the outcome, then you can check out his channel to see how it turns out. A link in the description for you so you can easily find his video. So I've never made this before. I hope that I said it correctly or close to it, and we'll see how it turns out. Alright, so step one is that we're going to take our potato, just a regular potato, and I have this mandolin and we're going to shred away. So after probably not very much grace, we do have our potato here into small little sticks, very thin. I've got some oil heating up here that I'm going to cook this in. I did, obviously the pan is hot. I did try to get some of the moisture out of this potato with just like a paper towel. So step number one, after getting this potato cut up, is to just fry it up. So we'll get that going. Try to get just it spread out pretty thin and evenly in the oil. I'm not too familiar with this dish, but it almost looks kind of like a stir fry, so that's how I'm going to interpret it. So we'll get these hash browns browned up, we'll get them fried, and then we'll get them out of the pan. I know that traditionally this dish is made with codfish. We're going to use tilapia today because that's just what I have. So we'll get the hash browns out, we'll get the tilapia in, and get that cooked next. You guys will have to comment down below, what is your favorite dish? Like I said, this is the favorite dish of Cristiano Ronaldo. Thankfully, if you know Kai Gamer Boy can't have dairy, this is already a dairy-free dish, so it's going to be pretty easy to make. The dish that I've seen, the recipe, also has onions in it. I'm going to substitute that for just onion powder, but I imagine you would cook the onions and the potatoes together. So like I said, this is tilapia. So we're back. We've got this fish cooked up, and then I just kind of chopped it up. It's very tender now that it's cooked. We're going to add our potatoes back in. Going to give it a good mix. Stir everything up. Like I said, this recipe calls for onions. Try to make it kid friendly. I'm just going to add onion powder. So we'll get the fish and the potatoes incorporated together. And then the final step, which kind of is the part for me that reminds me of stir fry, is we're going to get some eggs added in. Give it a stir, get these eggs incorporated, break them up. I feel like this is kind of a fun dish to make because it all just combines together and kind of looks like a mush. I'll show you what we got so far. Once we get these eggs incorporated and cooked up, I think it'll look pretty close. If you guys have ever had an authentic Bacalhua broth, you'll have to let me know if this looks similar. We're gonna add some more salt and pepper. I've never tried this dish, or nor have I ever tried to make it, but we're doing it for Ronaldo. We're doing it for Portugal. Get that heat turned down a little bit. On Kai Gamer Boy's channel, we are starting this series of trying his favorite soccer players' dishes. So I'm excited to just try different dishes and different foods from around the world. I'm excited to expose Kai Gamer Boy to that, just to try some new foods. So if you have any recommendations, if you know any soccer players' favorite foods, you'll have to let us know. This is looking to be about done. I have seen that you can, a lot of times it's garnished with olives. We're gonna skip the olives just for Kai's sake, and it's garnished with parsley, so we'll add that to the end. I'm gonna get a serving dish because it's looking to be about ready. I could see why Ronaldo would like something like this. It's got a lot of protein from the eggs, it's got protein from the fish, it's got a lot of seasoning. So I'm going to finish cooking this up, get those eggs definitely done. We'll get it plated up, and then like I said, if you want to see how it turns out, you will have to go over to Kai Gamer Boy 3 and see what he says about it. Thanks for watching.